Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying out the brand new collection from R.E.M Beauty and it's the Thank You Next Favourite Things eye set. Now they didn't have the lip gloss on Selfridges website and I decided I was just going to go ahead and get the eye set because it looked really good and I saw that it was sold out within, I think it was 1 or 2 days on their website. You can also purchase it in the US and I think Canada probably as well from an Ulta Beauty website. So I picked up mine from Selfridges and it turned up today and I decided I was going to go ahead and film this video today because I knew it was a brand new thing. I know that a lot of people are going to be very interested in it and seeing how it goes because R.E.M Beauty for me has been a little bit hit and miss, and in all honesty I'm really excited for the eyeshadow, but I don't know how the other two are going to go. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and also make sure to hit the bell icon just so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I've just taken this out of the box and it looks so much bigger than I thought it'd look. I don't know why because there's 3 products in here and it doesn't look massive, but it actually looks really nice and I feel like this looks like a great gift that you can give someone. This does retail for £35 in the UK and I think in the US it's about $40, and you do get 3 items in there. You get an eyeshadow palette, an eyeliner and then also eyelashes. Eyelashes and the eyeshadow palette are limited edition and they also have limited edition packaging on the eyeshadow palette as well, and it looks really nice. I'm really intrigued to see how this goes because like I said, it is a bit hit and miss for R.E.M Beauty for me before. I think I tried out the eyeliner, I can't remember what I thought of it, but the eyeshadows I do really like it and hopefully it's going to be really pigmented. But I'm excited. We're just going to go ahead and dive in, and like I mentioned, I purchased this by myself from Selfridges as well, so you guys know that all opinions are going to be my own and I'm not swayed in any way as well. So the first product that I'm going to try out is the eyeshadow palette, and this packaging looks so good. It looks so nice and I like the packaging of the original one. I do have the baby doll one and I really do like that. That was one of my go-tos, and this looks so nice. This is like a neutral, but then you also have a pop of purple in there as well, and then you've also got some blacks and it looks so good. I like the fact that you have a mixture of shimmers and then also mattes as well, so you have 3 shimmers and 3 mattes, so you can create loads of different looks. You can have a dark one, you can have a bright one, you can have a neutral one, and I also like the fact that with the black it has flecks of purple glitter as well in there, which is so beautiful. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and do a purple eyeshadow look because I really do like purples. So the first shade that I'm going to take is this one right here. So it's the matte brown shade and it's going to be the transition shade. So I'm just going to take that and put that in the crease. Then I'm taking this purple shimmer shade and this one is speaking to me. It looks so beautiful, so I'm going to put this all over the lid and I'm just going to use my finger because I feel like that's the best way to get shimmers to work. That shade is absolutely beautiful and it builds up very nicely as well. It's so pigmented and then it's also very creamy as well. It doesn't feel powdery. There's also hardly any fallout as well in the pan, which I think is really good, and I just really like it. I feel like that this one is as good as a baby doll one, which I was a little bit worried about because I know that they're very hit and miss with their eyeshadow palettes, but this one feels very nice. I love the shade and I didn't think that I would like purple eyeshadows, but I actually do. I'm then going to deepen it with a look using the beautiful black with the purple shimmers in there as well. So I'm going to use this one and it looks so nice, but I don't know if the shimmers are actually going to show up on my eyes because sometimes if you have shimmer in a black eyeshadow it tends to drop out a little bit. This isn't a black, this is actually a very deep purple and it's iridescent as well. I don't know if you can see, but it is really pretty and it's like a deep plum. I actually prefer that to a black because I didn't know how the black would look, and usually I wouldn't go for dark eyeshadows like this, but I like it. When you use a blending brush it does seem to sort of blend away a little bit, so it is losing a bit of pigment, so I don't know if I need to build up. But it's not too bad, it doesn't look patchy. I just feel like I'd probably need to build it up a little bit more. And then I'm just going to take the purple on my finger again and I'm just going to press this on. And I'm going back in with a transition shade and I'm just going to put this in the crease just so I can blend it a little bit more. Just so there's no harsh lines between everything. And then I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of the dark shade and I'm just going to put this on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take this lightest shimmer shade, which looks so pretty. It's like a purpley pink but very light. And I'm just going to press this on the centre. And now finish the eyeshadow, I'm going on to the eyeliner, and this is the At the Borderline eyeliner marker, and this is the only thing that's not limited edition or special edition, and you can pick this up for £18 on its own anyway. I think I tried this out and I don't know if I actually liked it. I did do a full face first impression of R.E.M Beauty when it first came out on my channel, which I'll link down below or somewhere in this video so you can check it out, but I can't really remember what I think about it. I don't know if I like it. We'll see what it's like. It might refresh my memory. But I do like felt tip markers for eyeliner. I feel like they look really good. I do like the Primark one at the moment. I do love the Rare Beauty one. That one has been my go-to and I absolutely love it. So hopefully this one's just as good. I think this one's about the same price as the Rare Beauty one, but so far I do prefer that one to all of my other eyeliners. So it's just a standard marker. And then let's do a little swatchy swatch. Okay, that does look very pigmented, so I don't know, I think it might have lasted a while, but I don't really remember. So I'm just going to try and do a flick like I usually do and see how it goes. It might be good, it might be bad, but we'll see how it is. And that surprisingly went on very easily, because usually it's quite easy and quick for me to do, but it took me a little while longer, and I think it's literally just because I want it to be perfect on camera. So I think this is good. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my eyeliner and then also do my mascara, and then come back and we'll put on the eyelashes. So I've done the rest of my eyeliner and I've put on my mascara, and I actually really like this eyeliner pen. I don't know if it's one of those where it worked for a while when I was using it and then it didn't work after a while, but this actually glided on so easily. It was so precise, and I actually really like the way that it made my eyes look. I actually really like it, so I'm going to continue using this and I'll see how it goes, but it is quite expensive for an eyeliner, so we'll have to keep you updated and let you know if it is something that I would repurchase. So now we're going on to the eyelashes, and these look so beautiful. Now this isn't something that I would wear on a daily basis because I do have pink diamantes in there. And I do like the fact that it is a thin band as well, because a lot of the time you get false eyelashes that are in a collection and they're the thick bands. I hate those because they just go in my eye and I don't like them. I tried out the ones from Revolution, the Beetlejuice versions, and they were not very good. They were thick bands. I didn't like them, but these ones, they look quite promising. And I also like the fact that they are pink because they will go with this eyeshadow look. And they look really pretty. They look really cute. They're like Barbie lashes. I usually like Ardell Demi Wispies. Those are the ones I always go for because they're pretty affordable, and you can get a pack of 2 for like £5 or £6 from TK Maxx. So super affordable. But these ones, if you get normal eyelashes, they do retail for £15 on their website, but they don't have these ones because these are limited edition. So if you do want them, then go ahead and get your hands on the kit. I do like the fact as well that they are very thick. They have a lot of hair on there as well, and you can create a dramatic look. I really like them. I'm so excited. So I'm going to apply some lash glue and we'll put them on and see how they go. I've finished off my makeup and this is what it looks like, and I really like the way that it turned out, and now I'm ready to let you know what I think about each of the products. I've dusted off the excess eyeshadow underneath my eyes. There wasn't a lot, there was only a little bit, but I've managed to do that, put on the eyelashes, and I actually have a very good idea on what I think about each of the products. So like I mentioned, this set retails for £35, but you can get these individually. However, you can't get the limited edition version. So you can get the eyeliner individually on its own, but then eyeshadow you can't get this specific colour scheme, and then also the eyelashes you can't get those specific ones. But you do save quite a lot of money if you do get the set, if you can get your hands on it. And I did do a little bit of a calculation as well to see what they are on the R.E.M Beauty website, and if you bought these individually it cost £55. So buying it for £35 you save yourself a lot of money. The eyeshadow palette on its own is £22, then the eyeliner is £18, and the eyelashes are £15. So you do save yourself quite a lot of money, and you can get it on the Selfridges website for £35, which is why I purchased it, because I thought it was a really good deal, because you get 3 products, it's £35, and one of the products on its own is £22. So you're saving quite a lot of money if you do want to try out all these products. Then also because it is limited edition, I know that a lot of you guys will want to know exactly what it's like and if it is worth the money. So I'm going to go through each of these products individually so I can let you know what I think about them and give you a mini review. Now firstly, with the eyeshadow palette, I really like the packaging. I think the normal packaging is really good, but then also you have the added touches on there as well. I think it's really nice. I do really like the colour story as well. I like the fact that you can have neutral eye looks, and then you've got the pop of purple, then you can have the darker ones as well. I think it's really good. I feel like they blend very nicely as well. They're very creamy. I also like the fact that the transition shade that I used is very creamy as well, and it does build up very easily. It's not the most opaque, but it is a matte shade and it is just a transition shade, so I'm not really too fussed about it. I do like this dark shade, even though I did need to build it up a little bit, because once I buffed it out, it seemed like that it took off the top layer of the eyeshadow, but then it built up very easily, and I really like it. I like the fact that you have little flecks of glitter in there, and also it's iridescent, which I didn't think it was, and I just think all of the eyeshadows just go on very easily. This one is definitely my favourite. It's so beautiful and so pigmented, and it's still stained my finger as well, so you can see that I have a little bit of purple on there, but I really like the way that this goes. I like the eyeshadow look that I created, even though it's a lot darker than I would want. I probably wouldn't use a dark shade unless I was using it with some lighter shades, because I feel like that the purple and the dark are just a little bit too much for me. But other than that, I think this is a beautiful palette and I really like it. So it's actually better than my Baby Doll eyeshadow palette, and that's saying something because that one's very pigmented and that's been a go-to of mine. And then the eyeliner marker, so far I really like it, but again, I can't remember if it's a product that I used for a little bit and then it decided it wasn't going to work after a while and dry up, so I will keep you posted on that and let you know how it is. Now at the moment I do definitely prefer my Rare Beauty eyeliner because it's just amazing. It's around the same price, so I would recommend, if you do want to get an eyeliner, to go for the Rare Beauty one, just because I know how amazing it is and I love everything about it. But this one so far, there's nothing wrong with it. It glides on very easily. It's very pigmented as well and I like it. I feel like that I created a very nice eye look and a really nice flick on my eye as well. And the final thing are the eyelashes. These eyelashes are actually really nice, and I don't say that about eyelashes that often. These are really pretty because they are really big, but they're not too big, and it creates a nice dramatic look. But then you've also got the diamantes on there as well, and I just think it is nice. It's not overpowering. I feel like it works really well with the eyeshadow, and I'm really impressed with them because I didn't think they'd be this good. I thought they'd have a massive thick band and it'd be really painful, and even though I do actually need to trim these, I didn't manage to trim them, but even though I do need to trim them, I'm not getting where it's going in my eye and it's really hurting. So that's something, it's working out really well and I just really like them. I wouldn't obviously wear these every single day because you have the diamantes on there, but it makes me think, what are her eyelashes like anyway? Because I actually really do like these, and they might be as good as my Ardell ones if I try out some styles that I do like. So overall, I'm really impressed with this eye set. I say if you want to get it, go ahead and get your hands on it because it is so good. It is one of those where it's selling out very quickly, so go on Selfridges, go on Ulta Beauty and you'll be able to find it, and hopefully you can get your hands on it because it is really beautiful. And it's made me fall back in love with R.E.M Beauty because, like I mentioned, I was a little bit on the fence because some things are good, some things didn't work out for me, and so far I love every single part of this eye set, so I'd say go ahead and get it. So if you tried out anything from R.E.M Beauty, if you like it or if you don't, just comment down below to let me know. And also if you've tried out this eye set and if you like it or if you don't, just let me know as well. And make sure that you give this video a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!